Hey, it's Emily from EA Tarot, and today I have another unboxing for you. So what I have done is I have already cracked it open just so I wouldn't have to fight with this on camera. But I haven't taken it out of the box or anything, and I'm just really excited to get into it. So I do have the Rockstar Tarot here, and I am so excited to dive into this deck. This gives me summer. It gives me like Woodstock vibes, and honestly, that's kind of where I'm at this summer. So let's go ahead and pull the deck out, and yeah, we'll get into it. So right here at the top, we have this super cute little flyer, which I save all of these, and these become bookmarks for me. So yeah, the Rockstar Tarot, let the music be your guide. Love. Awesome. I'm setting this off to the side. Okay. Oh, we have a really sweet note on this beautiful, like, parchment paper, almost. Emily, may the Rockstar Tarot bring electric magic to your world. Love, Mary. Oh, I'm so appreciative for this, you guys. I will talk to you a little bit more after we unbox it about how I kind of came to know about this deck. We have the High Priestess here, and this looks like we have it as Stevie Nicks, and fuck yes, I love that. This is an adorable sticker. Okay, so now we can get into the packaging. We do have RS. This is so cute. I love that she has her logo on this like tissue paper. Love. Now let me see if I can get this out without moving my tripod too much. Oh, I love the black paper. That is so cute, you guys. Look at this. Packaging is everything. And if you don't agree, then I don't know what to tell you, but I love packaging. I actually save all of this. It's so funny because while I'm not really here today or usually on the channel to talk about any sort of witchy things necessarily, total side note, but this stuff makes for amazing filler for poppets. And so I'm going to just leave that there for you guys. Okay. So we have all of this. This is so cute. Oh, the Rockstar Tarot. Okay. I'm going to save this too because it's just super pretty. All that crinkly goodness. Sorry if you have headphones in. Okay, so we have the Rockstar Tarot by Mary De Lorenzo Woods, 78 card deck and guidebook. So I originally saw this deck, and I wish I could remember where. I saw it on Instagram. That's where. I don't remember who posted the deck. And I really just kind of fell in love with some of the quick images that I saw. And yeah, I reached out to Mary, and she was super cool and was able to offer me the deck at wholesale price in exchange for reviewing it. So yeah, I'm super thankful for that. But let me go ahead and read you guys what's over here on the back, and then we will just get into the deck. So it says, welcome to the vibrant world of the Rockstar Tarot. This 78 card tarot deck invites you on a journey of self-discovery with a pantheon of iconic rock stars as your guide. Music is universally ancestral for every human on earth, and the Rockstar Tarot dives deep below the surface to bridge modern musicians to ancient human archetypes. I love that. Dig into the subconscious mind with original, intentionally made collage art and a comprehensive guidebook with detailed explanations for every card that further connect you with each entity. Hop on the magic bus, gear up to plant your dream seeds, and let the music be your guide. This is so cute. I love that we are giving this this deck like a ancestral music sort of vibe, because that's so true. Like, music is universally experienced. It doesn't matter language. When the soul hears music, they hear music, and that's what it is. And so I really love that she has this in here, and for whatever reason, this little blurb on the back, I feel like is a really good representation of what the deck will feel like. Lately, I've been noticing that sometimes the blurb on the back of some tarot decks is like really, really extensive, and it hypes the deck up so much, and you get into it and you're like, yes, it's cool and it's great, but the back of it made it seem I guess more flamboyant than what the deck is. And I feel like Mary did a really good job of just tuning this little blurb into the actual deck itself. I haven't even broken into the deck though. I don't know yet. We will go through this together, but intuitively, I feel like this is an amazing blurb for this deck. So, I'm excited. We're just going to dive into it. I'm going to go ahead and actually probably move this off to the side a little bit, just so I can kind of get that out of the way. Excuse me. And then we have the Rockstar Tarot. So we do have a nice little box. I'm going to see if I can open it without fighting it too much, but we'll see. It feels like a really tight fit. If you guys can hear my air conditioning kicking on and off, I apologize, but it's hot here. Oh, I think we're getting somewhere. Oh my God, this is a really, really tight fit. I kind of like it. I'm just struggling with it, obviously, on camera. Oh, okay, hold on. I might need to do this off camera. Give me just a second. Okay, I've returned. I was able to loosen it, and right here it says, let the music be your guide. We have kind of like this like hot pink or fuchsia pink here, and I just think that is so cute. What do we have on the other side? Just some stars. We have the Rockstar Tarot logo. Look at all these eyes. Oh my gosh. I love that. That is so cute. Okay. Ah, I love the inside of the box too. Is everybody in? The ceremony is about to begin. James Douglas Morrison. You guys, this is so freaking cute. Oh, I love that. I love it. The attention to detail already seems to be like so on point, and it really is just like tying the deck in together. Like I love what she's done with this so far. Okay, so we have our cards, we have our guidebook. Let me go ahead and just honestly move this off more, and okay. Put that here. Let's have a look at the guidebook and see kind of what's in it. So, Rockstar Tarot. Oh my goodness, we have so much. Okay, so contents. We have the introduction, getting started, and then our card meanings actually start on page 11, so it doesn't seem like there's too much of a backstory. I guess you could say, yeah, Stevie Nicks is the High Priestess. That's absolute freaking gold. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. So it seems like with every major arcana card, we have the name of the artist. Oh my God, the moon with Kurt Cobain. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. And then we have the minor arcana with our wands, swords, cups, and pentacles. And then for each card, she has still placed the artist. And so I love that we get that. She does reference really, really well. Let's just read a little bit from the introduction so we can kind of get a full-bodied idea as to her writing and the deck's style. So it says, Introduction. You hold in your hands the Rockstar Tarot, an oracle birthed from a lifetime of reverence to music, practicing rock and roll as a devotional path. Over the course of several years, I sat in intuitive listening to which musical entity embodied the energies of various archetypes in the tarot. I created and wrote as I went. The Rockstar Tarot is not an overglorification of the deeply flawed artist in the music world. It does not bypass their problems, but rather highlights their unique presence on this planet and the effects they have had on the world. I view a person's creativity as an extension of the divine within. Therefore, their art embodies a moment in time when these artists were connected to their truth. That is so good. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love that we get her reasoning as to why she created the Rockstar Tarot. It definitely seems like it supersedes any sort of surface level I like the music vibe. She definitely sat with the music and intuitively let that spark her creative genius, and she documented everything. And that seems to be what we're going to get here within the guidebook and within the tarot deck. This sentence is sticking out. Hold on. It says, mystery cults worshipped gods under the moon, dancing in mass rituals and imbibing psychedelic wine. Members of mystery cults were often people on the fringes, women, immigrants, and other often ostracized people who achieve ecstatic states by celebrating life around their chosen god. Love that. I promise I know how to read. It's just, I don't know. I'm filming this on a Sunday and I'm very much in my laid back, relax vibe. And so I'm just tongue twisting my words. But this is awesome. I'm loving this. 3-card pull, 1-card pull, note on detail. Each of the 78 artworks in the deck were made with meticulous intention. There is no stone, animal, plant, or symbol that was used at random or purely for aesthetic purposes. So this means the imagery that she uses and the symbolism that she decided to include in the deck are often native plants from the person's hometown, their ancestral land, or a place they held dear. That is so freaking deep. That adds an additional layer to this deck. The stones hold the properties of the specific card as well. So if you wish to go deeper with an artist, you can extract symbols and elements from the card to further your connection with it. I see myself diving so far into this deck. This is opening a portal for me for sure. I love we have a full color imagery here in our major arcana, and then I don't want to go too far in, but let's go down to the minors. Ace of Cups. So yeah, even for our minors within the guidebook, we have a full color image, and then it seems like obviously the name of the artist, and then 2 paragraphs for each one. And so I'm so excited. This is so cool. I will say that I know right off the bat I will not be super familiar with every artist that is found within the deck. However, I am really excited to learn more about them. And so I just want to give that as like a little disclosure. I do not claim to be a know-it-all when it comes to music history or anything. I am just someone who highly appreciates music and I guess the artist's path in general, no matter the medium, I guess you could say. And so, yeah, I'm here for it. I love this. Our card backs are gorgeous. These are a little bit wider than traditional tarot. Let me see if I might have a normal deck. Not normal, but a standard size tarot deck over here on my workspace. So yeah, this is, the Rockstar Tarot is a little bit wider and slightly taller, but I mean, it's a glorious size. I think it's a really great size. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it over and we're gonna get into it. It does not have any edging. I could see myself potentially, depending on how the cards play out, I could possibly edge this deck. If I would though, I'd probably just edge it in black, and I think that would actually look really, really nice. So let's just get into it now. So we have the Fool, and there's so much like layered imagery in here. After we go through all of the cards, I will do a gentle shuffle and we'll go back into the guidebook and read that card's write-up, just so you guys can get a feel for Mary's writing and yeah, just her style and the card meanings. So we have the Magician. These are so good. The High Priestess. I love that we have Stevie Nicks as the High Priestess. She is an absolute goddess. We have the pomegranate reference here. There's so much. Looks like the datura plant. Love. We have the Empress. Although these have very different colors within the cards, when you lay them out, they definitely, you can tell they are all a set. Like this is all aesthetically, it's going to read really, really nicely, even in a large spread. The Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers. Oh, this is so good. The Chariot. Look at all the runts in the background. That's so funny. Oh, I'm so intrigued to know more. Strength. The Hermit. Oh, I love that wood burning stove. Wheel of Fortune. Love, love, love. Justice. Of course we have Bob Marley for Justice. Why wouldn't we? That makes total sense. The Hanged Man. Oh, so good. I grew up in the 90s, and so a lot of my music comes from this beautiful card. This is really beautiful. Comes from that 90s grunge punk rock. And so, like I said, I don't understand all the references within the deck. I will definitely work towards that because I'm super, super intrigued. But, you know, this is like really reflective of the music that I grew up on, you know? We have the Tower. Oh my goodness, the Star. These like purple and blue and green hues are literally gorgeous. And I love this Kurt Cobain. I do. Especially as the moon. We have a really nice, too, I forgot to mention, a really nice linen cardstock here. I think it'll snap really well. It'll definitely not, I don't think it'll hold shape very well. Like it'll snap back. Was what I was trying to say. The World. Oh, Ace of Wands. Two of Wands. I love love this. I love obviously we have photographic imagery here. We have this collage element. And it's just so good. 4 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Yes. Oh my God. Yes, yes, yes. Love this. 6 of Wands. 7 of Wands. This is such a beautiful deck, you guys. I'm really loving this. 9 of Wands. Oh my gosh. Good old Aussie. 10 of Wands. It's so funny. I love even like the images that she has chosen for each artist is so good, and it seems so authentic. Janice, seems so authentic to the artist itself, I guess. I love this. We have such an array of artists, and that's what's totally fucking dope here is we have so many. Cher, I love this. Queen of Wands. King of Wands. Now we're into our sword suit. 2 of Swords. I love Amy Winehouse. I love this 3 of Swords, and I don't think there's a better card that Amy could be put on to represent her experience when she was here. And so I really, really love this card. Watching the video of her final performance is something that I refer back to time and time again, and it is ironically so incredibly healing in a way that I don't even know I can verbally put into words. If you haven't seen it, you should see it, and you should allow that to heal the pain within you, whatever it is that you're going through. Let Amy's spirit work through you in that moment, because it's so potent. Pink Floyd, 4 of Swords, love that. 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords, oh, so good. 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, oh my gosh. 10 of Swords. Ooh. Now we're into the Page of Swords. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. I love that. King. So good. Okay, now we are in our cup suit. We have the Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups. I am currently curating a list of sultry, nostalgic, humid, summer deck list vibe. And I was waiting to complete that list until I was able to unbox this deck. And so now that I have this deck and I'm unboxing it with you guys, definitely expect this to be in most likely my next video that I'm going to do, where I talk to you guys about my summer deck list and why, the vibe I'm going with and why they're on the list, because this just feels so perfect. I feel like I could not have this on the list. And so, yeah, I'm excited. 6 of Cups. That's so good. 7 of Cups. All the bunnies. How funny. I like that. I'm really, really excited to dive into the guidebook and to see what there is when it comes to the imagery within the card and, how she writes. I'm really looking forward to that. 9 of Cups. We have all these beautiful teacups. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. 10 of Cups. Page of Cups. Yes. Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. This is a glorious picture, by the way. This is like very this is very good. I don't know if that necessarily screams Queen of Cups to me when I think of Queen of Cups energy, but it does something to me, and I do like that, so I'm gonna just leave that there. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, I love this Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Five. If you can hear my cat, I am so sorry. The house is obviously too quiet without the kids home, and so I think the kitty is just needing their attention. I love that we have Dolly Parton here for the Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Yes, Willie Nelson, Eight of Pentacles. Love. 10. Page. Oh, I love this. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. What a goddess. And then lastly, we have the King of Pentacles. Okay. So far as just like an immediate first impressions walkthrough, I love the vibe of this deck, and I can definitely see myself taking this further and kind of getting into expanding my connection with some rock gods, and so I really am loving that. Okay, let me gather this up. Now, I am going I'm going to give it a gentle shuffle, and I'm going to see if we can get a card to come through. As always, I love this. Love that we have death here. As always, I am going to pull a card, and if it resonates, you can definitely accept that as a little reading for yourself, but I'm not pulling with a specific intention in mind other than to kind of see how the deck reads. So it shuffles really nicely. And I definitely think I might edge this in black, because why not? I'm sorry. It's fine. Thunder. No. Okay. Let me do one more. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so let's dive into the guidebook and see what we can get for our Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Donna Summer, Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to put the card here too, just so you guys can see it well. I know we have a beautiful full color image within the book, but I just want to give you guys a little close-up of the card too. So it says, "All hail Queen Donna Summers, who bestowed the gift of dance to her loyal subjects. With songs like Love to Love You Baby, she conjured an earthly, sensual energy that transported dancers straight to the Garden of Pan. While her songs were driven by four-on-the-floor beats, it was her compelling voice that summoned the world in radical togetherness. Under her rule, Donna Summer directed the evolution of dance and electronic music. The Queen of Earth contributed her instantaneous healing and joy on the dance floor as the innovative goddess of disco, as a fashion icon and rock star in every sense of the word. The Queen of Pentacles exudes luxury with her velvet voice. Beyond music, the Queen is mother to 3 daughters, and displayed an admirable elegance as she went through her own human struggles on the world stage. Oh my God, I did not know she had 3 daughters. I love that. I have 3 daughters. If the Lady of the Night has strut her hot stuff into your cards, you possess grateful yet sturdy leadership. You've worked hard for the money and achieved many things. Your abundance will feed into the abundance of another, just as joy and healing is shared on a packed dance floor. The Earth Queen is always engaged in reciprocity. She is maternal, industrious, and deeply rooted to Mother Earth and all of her pleasures. So drop the needle on I Feel Love, burn some incense for Eros, and feel into the lavish music all around you. Yes. Oh my God, that's so good. Okay, so it does seem like for the guidebook, we have a paragraph describing the artist, and then we have another paragraph describing how that energy could be perceived in your reading. So I really, really enjoy that. It didn't seem like we had a lot of symbolic explanation, but that's okay. As we read earlier in the guidebook, Mary writes, like, if you want to dive deeper and kind of see why that's there, like, look it up. And so I do like that. Yeah, overall, I'm really, really here for it. I think this is going to be a super fun deck. I think it's going to be really, really enlightening. And all around, just like a solid summertime deck. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts and feelings on this? Is this something that you're interested in, or is it something that you think you maybe, possibly already have within your tarot collection through another deck? Personally, for me, I don't have a deck like this, and so I'm really, really loving it for what it is, and I'm super excited to work more with it in the future. But yeah, even just like looking at all these cards like splayed out, they are so pretty. Like that is such a vibe. And so yes, like I said before, I will have a video coming out shortly where I will have this deck in here, and it'll be a summer deck list, summer curated deck list for you guys with decks within my collection that are kind of giving me the summer vibes that I am having so far. But as always, you guys, the link to this deck, where to purchase it, and the creator will all be dropped into the description box below. I don't want to forget to tell you guys that if you haven't yet already subscribed, you should definitely subscribe and turn on that little notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. But as always, I appreciate you spending your finite time with me, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.